Hey guys, hope you're all having a great week. Today I'm showing you a recipe that I've been loving recently, and that is poke cake. If you've never heard of poke cake, it's a sponge, you poke a load of holes in the top and then you drizzle over a filling. It really brings the sponge to life. It's absolutely delicious. So there are so many different flavor combinations, but I'm showing you a classic strawberries and cream. So in a bowl, I'm going to beat together my caster sugar and butter. You want to beat that until it's smooth and creamy, so that will probably take a few minutes to mix. Next in goes the eggs. I have 3, but I like to beat them in one at a time just to make sure they get well incorporated. Once that's lovely and mixed, you want to sift over your dry ingredients. So I have some plain flour, some baking powder and some salt. Just give that a sift all together. I like to beat that until it's almost combined, and then I add in the wet ingredients. You don't want to overbeat the sponge. First, I'm going to add in some milk. And then some Sprite. Now I know it sounds weird, but it does something amazing to the sponge. It makes it nice and fluffy and moist. So pour that over and give that all a beat together. I've got a 9 by 13 inch pan. I'm gonna pour that in, pop it in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. My sponge is out of the oven. I'm now going to take my bamboo stick and poke a load of holes in the top. This is where the cake gets its name from. So go crazy, you can't really have too many holes. Once you've got all of your holes, you'll want to make your filling. I'm using a strawberry jelly to fill mine. It doesn't set like a jelly, it just absorbs into the sponge. It makes it really moist and gives it a really nice flavor. So I'm going to pour over my boiling water. Make sure that is boiling, otherwise they won't melt. I've added that back into my jug just to make it easier to pour all over my sponge. You now want to let that completely cool before covering with some tinfoil and popping it in the fridge. To top my sponge, I'm using a sweetened double cream that I've whipped up to soft peaks. This gives the sponge a really nice fresh flavour without making it too sickly sweet. So I'm gonna pour this over and spread it all over my cake. I like to pop that back in the fridge to firm up, and then when I'm ready to serve, I'll add on some sliced strawberries. So that is how you make my strawberries and cream poke cake. Easy.